Hello friends, welcome to Indian Pacific. So today we will learn that what is .class file in Java. So whenever we are compiling our Java file, it is creating .class file. So this .class file, a .class is an extension of that file, and this .class file contains the bytecodes, or you can say machine instructions. The bytecodes are for a JVM. Now, if these bytecodes and machine instructions are for JVM, then what JVM will do with that? So the next question is that what JVM will do with this bytecode? What is the usage of this bytecode? So JVM will convert these bytecodes to machine level instructions. So the next question raised that why JVM is converting these bytecodes to machine level instructions. So let's take an example. We have a .class file. It has a bytecodes, or you can say machine instructions. Now JVM will convert this machine level instructions to this instruction to machine level instruction. So in this world there are many operating system and machines are available. So to explain those machines, that what is the meaning of this bytecodes, what you have to do. So to do this thing, that JVM is converting this bytecodes to machine level language or machine level instruction. So due to this reason, that other machines can understand that what is the meaning of this bytecodes, or what is the instruction this JVM are giving to us. So based on that instruction, this operating system and machine will run our program. So when we will compile our program, it will create a class file. It contains the bytecodes. JVM will convert these bytecodes to whatever the operating system they need, then explain the operating system that what you have to do. Then when we will run our program in that particular operating system, the output will be same among all operating system. Okay, so this is the reason that why JVM is converting bytecodes to other machine level language. And what is the use of bytecodes? Okay, so this .class file, bytecodes and JVM is making our Java a platform independent. This .class file, bytecodes and JVM is making our Java platform independent. But JVM, JDK and JRE are not platform independent. As we know that whenever we are downloading a Java, they are asking us for the what operating system that you have. So based on that, they will suggest a zip file or a tar file that we are going to download, and then we will install that Java based on our operating system. So these three things are not platform independent, but whenever we will write our program, then that program will generate the class file. So bytecodes will get generated, and that bytecodes will be converted by JVM to other machine level instruction, and that is the reason why our program is running on different platform. So that is the reason that .class file, bytecodes and JVM is making our Java platform independent. So friends, this is the end of this concept, and if you like our video, then please press the like button, subscribe our channel. We are going to upload the next concepts on a core Java and advanced Java also. And if you want to be a full stack Java developer, then we are going to upload the video series for that also on a Spring Boot, React and Angular. If you want to be a Liferay developer, then we are going to upload the Liferay concepts with the real world example. And we are also going to create a demo project, and we are making it live for advanced Java, Spring Boot and Liferay. So publicly people can interact with that. So you will get a chance to work on a live project. If you have any question during the video tutorials, then you can ask us at contact@indianpacific.in, and You can also reach us at www.indianpacific.in. This all question answering, and for this all things you don't need to pay anything. Everything is free. So subscribe our channel and thank you.